Welcome to Coffee with God. Today I want to talk about how the prophet Jeremiah, he was remembering some of the suffering that he went through. In the book of Lamentations, the chapter 3, specific in the verses before the verse 22, he was talking about how he lost his house, how he struggled. And then we get to verse 22 and listen to what he says. He says, "The faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning." Now, what he was trying to do is actually confront some of his memory and perspective versus what the Word of God, the work of God in his life, and what the Word of God promises. You see, sometimes we don't get exactly what we want, we expect. We're not exactly in the place that we were maybe expecting to be, and we struggle with our expectations and the work of God sometimes. But you see, God is doing something new every day. He was able to remember the suffering, maybe struggle with that, going sad and struggling maybe with depression. But at the same time, he realized, whoa, wait a minute. God had been there for me in every day of my life. And this is a beautiful thing. There is something new that God is doing. That means that he haven't stopped working in your life. He's not done with you. And he's working in every day of your life. So tomorrow there is something new he's going to be doing, and he's taking you from where you are to the place where his purpose and your life will be fulfilled, where you will become exactly what he created you to be. So he stops right there. He realized this is happening. This is a conversation that is going on inside. And then he says in verse 23, he says, verse 24, he says, "I said to myself, the Lord is my inheritance. Therefore, I will hope in him." And I want you to see that there are two things in here that we need to completely take and just embrace. The first one, he says, to myself. Why he's talking to himself? You know, sometimes we see someone talking to themselves and we say, "Hey, you're going crazy." But no, in reality, this conversation is not with the circumstance, it's not with all the people. This is the conversation that we have in our head. And he's speaking to himself, telling all of these thoughts that are maybe fighting God's will. He's telling, whoa, 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 whoa. God is not done. And he resets every day his goodness. And he brings to us blessings upon blessings. And tomorrow there is hope. And that's why he said, my hope is not in what I'm facing right now. My hope is in the future. So I want to invite you today to apply this to your life and talk to yourself. And let God lead you to new things and new blessings. God bless you.